There you go. See, it popped up that time. It's going to be all right now. All right, everybody, we're back. We're back. Back in the country again. I'm just building a better country, that's all. The kind that makes you feel like there is still hope. It's in my heart, it's in my life, it's in my song. I'm just building a better country, that's all. People tell me all the time I could have made it if I just add some cheating words to these songs. Oh, but I've lived long enough to make right choices, and I choose inspiration from above. And I'm just building a better country, that's all. Oh, the kind that makes you feel like there is still hope. It's in my heart, it's in my life, it's in my song. I'm just building a better country, that's all. Now every time I listen to those country stations, I can't help but smile and sometimes laugh out loud at how God has made His way into the music. Ain't that what building a better country is really all about? And I'm just building a better country, that's all. Oh, the kind that makes you feel like there is still hope. It's in my heart, it's in my life, it's in my song. I'm just building a better country, hey, that's all. Yeah, I'm just building a better country, that's all. Yeah, building a better country right here at Mission Country on the Road. How in the world are all you folks doing? I hope you're doing good tonight. Hope you're feeling good, because I'm feeling pretty good. And in a minute, I'm going to get my coffee, because once again, I walked off and didn't pour my coffee. Can you believe that? You probably can if you know me. But anyway, we're going to sing a little bit. I'm going to surprise some of the folks around. They love it when I do this without being asked, so I'm going to do it. Jingle bells, all is well in our home tonight. 'Tis the season to be jolly, 'cause everything is alright. Now who would have thought a year ago we even knew how to smile? We took the X out of our Christmas and we put Christ back in our lives. Now this world would like to X Him out, forget Him on this day. But like a mother's goodnight kiss, you just can't wipe him away. I have no fuss with Mr. Claus, though I've never seen reindeer fly. So take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. I'll be home for Christmas, and not just in my dreams, for the Savior born in Bethlehem, He's living now in me. And I'm amazed just how bright that this season shines, with the X out of my Christmas and with Christ back in my life. Oh, this world would like to X him out, forget him on this day, but like a mother's goodnight kiss, you just can't wipe him away. Oh, I have no fuss with Mr. Claus, though I've never seen reindeer fly. So take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. Take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. Yeah, there you go for all of you Christmas music lovers, and all of you that think we've lost our mind. Just bear with us. We'll get it back together here in a little bit. Yeah. I got that coffee now. I'm feeling good. All right. We're going to go ahead and right here while I'm thinking and looking at this, tell you about the Mission Country Seed Pack. Woo! The Mission Country Seed Pack. You can get all 8 of my CDs for just $90 plus shipping and handling. Now that's a good deal. If you're a CD lover and you like to get the individually wrapped packaged CDs with the liner notes and all the information that you usually don't get when you just download it, if you're still liking that, you can get all 8 of these. 96 unrepeated songs. You will be thanking me that you got this in your collection. $90 plus shipping and handling. Anywhere they'll let us ship it. So make a note of that. I know you'll want to get that if you don't have it already. Now, of course, you can purchase these online on all the downloading platforms, digital platforms, popular platforms. We're on all of those. You can buy the songs one at a time, or you can buy the whole album, but you can get it anywhere. We made it easy for you to get this music because we believe in this music. And so many of you must too, because you tell us all the time in these comments what it does for you. I was reading one today, it said it just relaxes me. And so that's what it's all about. We love to hear that stuff. All right, well, let's see what we can do here. You know, I think back sometime to church days when I would lead the worship, and, you know, we was always trying to come up with something new. And I like that. I don't like doing the same old stuff over and over. You know, some churches are still singing songs that are 30, 40, 50 years old. And that's all right. But I mean, every once in a while, put something new in there. Shake it up a little bit. But I do look back and reminisce on some of those old songs. Kind of like this one right here. Oh, I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore, very deeply stained within, sinking to rise no more. But the master of the sea, well, he heard my despairing cry, and from those waters he lifted me, and now safe am I. Love lifted me. Love lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Yes, love lifted me. Love lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Souls in danger, you can look above, for Jesus completely saves. You know He will lift you by His love out of those angry waves, for He's the master of the sea, and the billows His will obey. And He, your Savior, wants to be saved today. Oh, and love lifted me. Yes, love lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. Love lifted me when nothing else could help. God's love lifted me. Yes, love. You know, songs about love and grace are songs that I really am attracted to. I love to sing about God's grace, and of course, God is love, so how can you not love songs about love? So, anyway, there you have it. All right, well. Oh, what a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms, leaning, oh, I'm safe and secure from all alarm, leaning, I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. And what have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms, I have blessed peace with my Lord so near. Leaning on the everlasting arms, leaning, I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarm, leaning, I'm leaning on the everlasting arm. One more time, leaning, I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarm, I'm leaning on the everlasting arm, leaning on the everlasting arm. Yeah, leaning on the everlasting arm.
Shirley Hernandez says, where can I listen to Mike Manuel's music?
Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, right here where you're listening, you can find it for sure. But if you're on Facebook, just in the search bar there, put Mike Manuel Music, and that'll bring you to where we're at right here. A lot of times somebody shares it and you just click on a link and it's there, but that's how you get to it. Mike Manuel Music, that'll take you to the Facebook. If you want to listen to it on TikTok, we have several videos on TikTok. It's at Mike Manuel Music Official. That's where you can go to on TikTok. You can listen to the music on YouTube at Mike Manuel MCE. That stands for Mission Country Enterprises. And if you'll just go to YouTube, and once again, and that search bar works great. Type in the song you're looking for, put my name in there, all kind of stuff. It'll take you to our channel there. And I'm glad to report that we finally got over the 200,000 subscriber mark on YouTube. So I was happy to see that. I just happened to see it the other day. And so that's great. 73,000 followers on TikTok, 200,000 on YouTube, and 496,000 on Facebook. So we got a lot of followers. Man, if we could, it's kind of like those churches, you know, if you just get half of the people that are members to show up, my goodness, you'd blow the internet up. Maybe that's why they don't let it happen, because it would jam everything up. But what a glorious time we'd all have if that happened. Anyway, we're going to have a good time no matter how many's here, but we've been having good numbers, you know, right around 90 to 100 on Facebook, and then we usually have 26, 27, 28 people on YouTube that watch us, and then TikTok, it starts off at way up there in 100, and then it starts boiling down, and it'll get down around 10, 11, because TikTok moves fast. You know, us older people, we don't move quite that fast, so we just kind of like get there and let it roll, but they like to scroll. So anyway, enough of that. That's kind of what, I hope that answered your question. And of course, one of the best ways to listen to Mike Manuel music is to get this seed pack I was telling you about just a moment ago. order these CDs, Mike Manuel Music. Just go to MikeManuel.com, MikeManuel.com, and you can order, you don't have to order all of them, but it's a good deal. You can order all of them, one or two of them, and you can have them to listen to in your vehicle or at home on your device at any time. And if you are somebody that likes to download music to your phone or device, you can go to any of the popular download sites and find us. Just start looking. I'm telling you, we're all over the place. Sometimes I get in my own way. I'm just on scrolling around on TikTok or Facebook, and I come up and I said, I already know you guys. Get out of the way. I'm gonna look at something else. And so anyway, we're all over the place, and you can find us. Hope that you will. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we can come up with here. If you want to hear the blues, I can't help you. I don't know how to sing the blues no more. And if you're thinking some old sad song might inspire you, then there'll be no inspiration from that world. It's so hard to sing the blues when you got everything a man could want. Oh, like a family and a home and the Lord above. I know it sounds too good to be true. Oh, but it's not 'cause I'm living proof. It's a feeling like brand new when you lose the blues. If you ask me what it was that changed the color of my old world and washed my blues away, then I'm gonna tell you how a carpenter, he took some red blood. Oh, and he painted me with mercy till he covered all my shame. Now it's so hard to sing the blues when you got everything that a man could want. Oh, like a family and a home and the Lord above. I know it sounds too good to be true. Oh, but it's not 'cause I'm living proof. It's a feeling like brand new when you lose the blues. A feeling like brand new when you lose the blues. Yeah, when you lose them blues, you ain't got nothing but smiles and happiness, and that's what it's all about. Yeah. All right, all right. Hey. got your list of rights and wrongs, things you do and things you don't. And if you make a passing grade, why you feel safe. But if this feeling comes from what you've done, hey, I can tell you where it doesn't come from. But I hope it comes back on one of your good days for your sake. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based, I'm happy to say. When people say it's something they do, they'll start leaning on their righteous works, and it seems like it's some game. Guess I got the wrong kind of grace. Now this next line here offends some people, but I think if you'll think about it, you'll get it. Don't call me no sinner saved by grace, or some old beggar who's now in the race. That sounds like someone unworthy, barely hanging on. 'Cause if I could lose what Calvary gained, I'd have to believe that the debt wasn't paid. But God don't leave loose ends or do things halfway. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. Hey, I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based, I'm happy to say. 'Cause when you think it's something to do, you'll start leaning on those righteous works, and it seems like it's some game. Yes, I got the wrong kind of grace. Saved by grace through faith in what He has done. All my sins and iniquities He doesn't remember even one. Now He didn't put my name somewhere it could be erased. And when it comes to sin, He's got it covered, unless you got the wrong kind of grace. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based. Oh, I'm happy to say. All right, there was a word in there I couldn't remember, and I couldn't remember it on both choruses, so I better do my homework and polish up on that a little bit. But I hope you're enjoying it. You guys enjoying everything? Everything going good for us? Well, let's do a mama song. What do you think about that? I think you'll like it. I know I will. All right, this one is called Mama and Jesus. You know, Mother's Day is right around the corner here, and we'll be celebrating mothers here real soon. And this is the time a lot of people who sing in their home church and other places will be looking for soundtracks to accompany tracks to that one of these mama songs to sing on Mother's Day in their church. And I want you to know we do have full project CDs. That means that every song on that particular CD is a soundtrack as well. And it's all packaged together where you could get the track and a demonstration, and we even give you printed lyrics to go with that. And we encourage you to get those orders in. If you're looking for soundtracks, we can fix you right up. So thank you for checking that out. Just a little announcement. A lot of people are starting to think about that. Maybe you want one of this one right here. On the outskirts of a small town, down the dirt road on a hill in an old white frame house, and a chair she'd always kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside those lines, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. It's no wonder I'm happy and feeling brand new, 'cause Mama and Jesus, they kept pulling me through. You'd think that by now I'd be farther along. Oh, but trouble still grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit, Lord, it's due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Now her old chair, it don't match nothing in this new house of mine, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that Mama cried. Now she's gone up to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. She's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus, they kept pulling me through. Yeah, and while we're on the subjects of mamas, let's go ahead and do that song everybody loves to hear. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again, but I did not call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama. You see, I know she's there with you. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell her how much I love her. Oh, let me hear Mama's sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know just how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her how much I love her. Oh, let me hear Mama's sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. If there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yeah, if there's a phone in heaven, put Mama on the line. Somebody commented, I didn't catch it. I think his name might have been Donald, wanting to know where this is coming from. This is Mission Country on the Road is what we call it. I'm out of the studio. I'm just kind of changing things up every once in a while, but we are all over YouTube, all over TikTok, all over Facebook. The address there is Mike Manuel Music, and you can catch our videos and our lives. I do this right here 3 times a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 7 p.m. Central, and we go about 45 minutes. And we give a CD away each of those nights, and the way you get your name in the hat is you come on early and just comment one time here, 4:30. That'll connect your name to that comment, and that's how we get the pool of people we draw from. And so we'd love to have everybody do that. And just remember, when you do it, come back the next night, see if you won. Because we have no way of knowing where to send that CD if you don't come back and tell us.
Yes, you got to give us your address.
We got to get that info, yeah. But anyway.
Patty Kraft said she's been waiting on her CD since March. She won March the 27th.
Patty Kraft, did she send in any information?
I couldn't find any in our stuff. So.
You should have received it by now if you sent your information in. So if you did and we didn't get it, Patty, so send it in again. Private message us on Facebook Messenger, and we'll check that out and see if it got lost. We'll resend it. We're going to get it to you if you were a winner and we got the information. You can count on it. And we got a lot of witnesses to that. A lot of people tell us they got it. So, do I do an Elvis tune? I don't know. Probably not, because I loved Elvis and grew up listening to his stuff. And my dad, when he sang some of those Elvis songs. But other than some choruses, I probably would just mess it up. But I certainly don't have anything against it. And but anyway, thanks for asking. All right, well, it's close enough to give that CD away. We're going to do that right now. So I hope that everybody is excited and hope that you're the winner tonight. Of course, everybody can't win one night, but you can keep trying until you do, and you probably got a good chance of winning. But we want to congratulate tonight's winner of the free CD, and that is Gloria Miller. Gloria Miller, we're calling your name, Gloria. Now, I don't know if you're on or not. That's why we keep saying, if you put your name in the hat, come back and check the hat, okay? And so Gloria Miller is tonight's winner. Gloria, if you hear this or if you get this message, private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address. That's all we need, your email address and your physical address. And don't you worry 1 minute about us selling or giving your address out to anybody, because we keep it right here in our files. That's for us to communicate with you, and we won't be bugging you. We might send you an email or a notification of something new or some sale or something going on, but we're not going to probably show up at your house. I'm pretty sure about that. And while I'm on that subject, and congratulations to Gloria Miller. Don't let me cover that up. That's a cool thing. We're glad that you won tonight, Gloria. But I was just thinking this is a good time for a little public service announcement. If someone is acting like they're me, and all they got to do is make a fake account. They do it every day, all day long, and no matter what we do, we can't stop it. All we can do is try to shut down that one, but they'll just make up another one. But if anybody is acting like me and you think it's me, I want you to know right now, it's not me. It's not me. I don't do that. I don't have time to contact everybody. And if I'm scrolling along looking at comments that people have made, I might like your comment, or I might even respond. But I usually won't initiate any conversation ever with anybody about anything, but those are scammers. And so just please remember this. Just go ahead and settle it. It's not me. And you'll be glad you did. Oh, I'm telling you, the horror stories from people that think they were talking to me. It's amazing. And it happens on all platforms. Somebody was, I might have been with my brother the other day, and they pulled up a TikTok account and they searched my name, and I think there was 3 or 4 Mike Manuels there with my picture. And which one is you, they said. I said, well, none of those are me. Those are all fake accounts. And I'll tell you, it's hard to keep up with that. And it's unbelievable. Anyway, just hope you'll take that to heart. And once again, congratulations to Gloria Miller for being tonight's winner. Gloria, if somebody gets this information to you, you know what? Get with us and give your information. And the other lady, what was her name?
Patty Kraft.
Patty Kraft. I hope you'll be sending us that information again. And if we don't have it and we didn't send it out, then it's because we didn't have the information. So resend it. We'll get it to you. Don't give up, all right? We love all of you. Thank you for all that you do. Keep watching our videos. Keep sharing those videos. Keep liking, commenting, and doing all the things that you do to make this all work. And we will be forever grateful for that. God bless you. We're going to be on again tomorrow night now. Don't miss it. One more night this week, Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. You never know. And tonight, I'm right here in front of the tomatoes, okay? You know what I mean? So you never know where I might show up. But we sure do love you. God bless you. Have a blessed rest of your evening.